Good morning, dear children. Today we can start the new chapter, that is map reading. Okay, so these are the practical section. Map reading. What did you feel when you hear the heading map reading? Yes, it is something related to maps, globes, social science. Okay, so you already know that there are a lot of softwares that are supportive for studying science and social, right? Applications are also available for understanding the concept of time zones and the features of the Earth surface. So let us see some of them. Okay, there are a lot of softwares in the Ubuntu operating system. I will introduce a software. The name of that software is Sun Clock. Okay, we can open that. Applications, education, Sun Clock. Okay, you have to write this to your notebook, that is applications, education, Sun Clock. Okay, this is the Sun Clock window. First step is maximize the window. Next, you can make the menu bar. You have to display the menu bar in the screen. Okay, for that just click anywhere in the window after maximizing. See, the menu bar is displayed. This is the menu bar for the Sun Clock software. Okay, here you can see lot of menus in the Sun Clock: H, F, Z, U, 0, Z, etc. Okay, so each of the menus are having the individual functions. Okay, I will introduce all the keys through the chapter. Okay, so our first activity is activity 6.1, time zones. Okay, this is time zones. So it is a known fact that the time anywhere in the world is fixed with respect to Greenwich meridian of 0° longitude. Okay, so you have studied the concept of Greenwich, equator, latitude, longitude, etc. Okay, so the time is fixed in the world with respect to the Greenwich meridian, that is 0° longitude. Okay, so how does the time change when you move east or west of the Greenwich line? So this is the Greenwich line, 0° longitude is the Greenwich line. You can see this. Okay, so when you are moving east or west, the time is changing. So how does it is happening? Let us find out that from the Sun Clock. Okay, so that is our activity 6.1. Let us see that. First of all, we have to display the map showing time zones. Okay, so we have opened the Sun Clock, then we have maximized it. After that, clicking anywhere in the window, we displayed the menu bar. Next step is that we have to display the map showing time zones. Okay, map showing time zones. For that, we have to use clock and map tool. This exclamation is the clock and map tool. Okay, so when I am moving the mouse, you can see the names. See, you can see the names of each menus. The name of this menu is clock and map tool. Okay, exclamation clock and map tool. For what we are using clock and map tool? To displaying the map showing time zones. Okay, so I am just clicking on that. See, we can see the map showing time zones. Okay, next click continuously in toggle night tool. So toggle night tool is N. Okay, toggle night tool N. For what we are clicking on N, toggle night tool? To hide the day and night. You can see some portions are in dark color and some portions are in light color. What is the meaning of that? These portions are night and these are the daytime. Okay, this is night time and this is daytime. So now India, day or night, this is India, daytime. Okay, so we have to avoid this separation. Some portion is dark, some portion is day, some portion is night. So to avoid the separation of day and night, we can make use of toggle night tool. This is the toggle night tool N. Okay, so just click on that continuously to hide the separation or to hide the day and the night. So we have studied two menus. First one is clock and map tool. That is for showing time zone. The map showing time zone. Second one is N, that is toggle night. That is used to hide the day and night. Okay. Next, third menu, toggle meridian. Okay. We can display longitude and latitude. Okay, longitude means vertical lines, latitude means horizontal lines. Okay, so to display the longitudes, we can click on the toggle meridian tool, that is M. This is toggle meridian. Now I am clicking on the tool M. See, now we can see imaginary vertical lines, that is longitudes. Okay, so just if you are clicking once on the toggle meridian, you can see the imaginary longitudes. Next, if you click again, now I am clicking again, see, the degrees will become visible at the bottom portion. 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree. Here minus 10 degree, minus 20 degree, minus 30 degree, minus 40 degree, etc. Okay, to the left and to the right of the Greenwich longitude, 0 degree longitude, Greenwich meridian. Okay, so if we are clicking on the M, that is toggle meridian, once more, that means for the third time I am clicking this. See what happened, the degrees will be seen at the top position. Okay, now we cannot see the degrees at the bottom, it will be visible at the top position. Okay, so exclamation is that clock and map tool to display map showing time zones. Second one N, that is toggle night tool, N, to hide the day and night. Next M, toggle meridian, that is to display the longitudes. If we are clicking on the M tool for the second time, the degrees will become visible at the bottom. If we are clicking for the third time, degrees will be at the top. Okay, is it clear? It is little bit confusing, that's why I am repeating it. Okay, so you have to read the textbook. Next, after clicking on the toggle meridian, you have to click on the 0 degree meridian. This is the 0 degree meridian. So dear children, we can see here solar time, then today's date 23 November 2020 Monday. Okay, so we have to click on the 0 degree meridian. I am clicking on 0 degree meridian. Now the solar time is visible here. The solar time will appear at the bottom of the window. Now click on the 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, etc. to east and west of the Greenwich line. And you have to note the date and time and tabulate 6.2. Here take your textbook, you can see a table. To the west of Greenwich, longitudes, then you have to write date, next time. Here to the east of Greenwich, longitude, date and time. Okay, so let us see how it is working. First click on 30 degree. Okay, this is 30 degree. Click on that. See, the date is Monday, that is 23rd November 2020. Next time is 7:31. Okay, so you have to write date as 23rd November 2020. Next date, time 7:31 when we are clicking on 30 degree. Okay. After that we have to click on 60 degree. Now I am clicking 60 degree. Now the date is not changed, that is 23rd November, but date is 9/27. Okay, 9/27. You have to write that. Next 90 degree. Time has increased, 11:32. Okay, when we are clicking to the right of the Greenwich meridian, the time is increasing, right? Okay, next we have to click on 120 degree. The time has changed to 13:34. That is also increased. Next 150, 15:31. Okay, 15:31. Next we have to click on 180. What is the time? 17:30. So from this we understood that if we are moving to the right side of the Greenwich meridian, that is 0 degree longitude, then the time will be increasing. Okay, time will be increasing, because when we have clicked at the 0 degree, we get the solar time as 5:30. Then we have clicked on the 30 degree, we got the time as 7:27. So the time is increasing. Okay. Next we can click to the left side of the 0 degree. Okay, when we have clicked on the 0 degree, we got the time as 5:31. Okay. Next minus 30 degree. Time is 3:32. Okay, 3:32. Next 60 degree. 129. Minus 90 degree, 23:29. Minus 120 degree. See, the date is changed here. 23rd November has changed to 22nd November. At which degree? Minus 60 degree, the date is 23rd November. Minus 90 degree, the date has moved one day backward. Okay, 23 has changed backward, 22nd November, and the time is reduced. Next click on 120 degree, 22nd November, 21:31 is the time. Next 150 degree, and I am clicking 150, that is 22nd November, 1931. Okay, next 180, 22nd November, 1733. Okay, so if we are clicking or moving to the left of the 0 degree Greenwich, the time is reducing. Going through the right side of the Greenwich, the time is increasing. Okay, so it is very easy, we can tabulate the column very easy with the help of sun clock software. Okay, so dear children, have to fill out the table 6.2 in your textbook. It is very easy. Okay, so we can start the next activity in the next class. It is little bit confusing, so I am taking only a few portions. Okay, so you have to concentrate in your textbook, and you have to read each and every lines. Okay, and underline the important points. Write the one word questions in the front side and the steps in the back side of your notebook. Okay, thank you.